What do you think, Rox? Hey. Hi. Do you want me to get the B12? He's got suck reflex, or she? What do you think?
Her mouth's definitely on the colder side.
Yeah.
I don't think she's nursed. She's got lots of pep to her, but a little nervous to just leave her for now.
I'm keeping an eye on her.
See how its teeth are all bloody and its nose is so red?
Yep.
I think it got the shit out there.
Okay.
We're just wrapping up calving. It snowed, so of course we've got babies showing up. Just the way it seems to work. We're down to 2 left to calve now. So this is a heifer. This is the first time she's had a baby. She was bred to the Simmental bull. And it looks like she calved in the middle of a circus. Everybody was crammed in the barn because it's cold and windy, and at least she came inside. So we just gave the calf its tri-shield, and we're gonna wrap this up and let Mama do her thing and keep them calm. So she's got a beautiful udder.
Coat on just to...
Yeah, keep its core temperature up. It helps. I don't like putting them on when they're wet, but I also want to go to bed. So there's that.
I was saying I need a haircut soon, and I like when you gave me haircuts during COVID, when you couldn't go get a haircut.
You didn't pay real good. You got hairs growing in your ear. Did they trim them?
Seriously?
Yep. You, stop it. No fingers in your body holes.
What's going on? Lambing, we have had a bunch.
88
88 lambs.
in 15
88
days.
live lambs. There's been a few that didn't make it.
On that cheery note.
It's part of farming, unfortunately.
I know. Well, our goal is 0. My goal is always 0.
Yeah, there's nothing I don't think we would have changed to
No.
avoid that. They were just like, a couple got laid on by moms, and
So frustrating.
a couple were dead when they
Yeah, there's
were
still
born.
some stillborns.
Yeah.
When they come out like that, the first thing I do is hands on the chest and feel for a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And then remember I panicked on the one and tried to give it mouth to mouth?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Then I called my vet to discuss what I could have possibly got. And then I called my family doctor to see what was transmissible between me and breast milk into Indy.
Moral of the story, don't do mouth to mouth.
I panicked.
On any livestock,
I know.
really.
Yep. There was eggs in the nesting boxes.
That's exciting.
Tis.
I think I'm just tired enough. I'm just like, whatever.
I was laughing about that as I was dragging the nesting box down out of the mow. I'm like, see, Belinda, you just gotta be patient. He said, no chickens. He said, okay. You put everything upstairs. And then slowly you just accidentally started letting chickens out. Then the water came down. Then the rooster came down. And now I'm dragging the nesting box down with like 0 resistance from you.
Yeah. The chickens are like squatters. They're just kind of eased in. Nobody noticed. And then here they are. Part of the farm. Hi. How was your nap?
Short.
Do you know how good it is to be a kid and nap whenever you want?
I know.
Like, soak it up right now.
Pat, pat.
Hi. Ow! You are strong and your nails are sharp.
Training.
Belinda's just asked me 4 times in a row when Indy ate, and I've answered her 4 times in a row.
I'm tired.
It's like you don't even hear me. I'm just like, you know, like the blurry filter you can put on pictures? That's me. I'm just a blurry object, and all you hear is stuff in
Everyone's
there.
like, you guys are so happy working together and you never fight. Like, yes, everything is perfect.
Yeah. Never fight. We argue lots.
We
But I would
communicate
say...
loudly.
I was just going to say that. And then you talked over me like you always do.
Good morning. It is 13 degrees Celsius or 55 degrees Fahrenheit. So what are you guys doing in the house?
What's the story here?
My last conversation with the vet about these was how to induce a ewe. She was down for the last 4 days and it looked like preg tox combined with worms. And to save mom, I thought that was maybe the route we were going to need to go. And someone went out and did barn checks this morning and found a little surprise. Mama's still not standing, so, and I mean, she does not have the energy in her to raise 2 lambs, so we're going to look after these 2, but I can't believe how strong they are for how weak she is. She put everything she had into these babies.
She's a super mom. If we can nurse her back to health, she stays.
Yeah. Got a boy and a girl. Actually, we only had one. You went back out and checked, and the second one was breech, and she just did not have the physical energy to push anymore, so
Yep.
you helped this one into the world. Brought her in.
Yep.
Both nursing good. Just her drink too. You can't have everything.
Which one's the better drinker?
The boy. The first one that was born.
Yeah. I like her, she's got like dark around her eyes.
Yeah. She got her makeup all did before she came out. Hi. You guys stink though. You need to come out. It's not cold out today.
Yeah.
This is purely for my convenience.
You want to tell everyone what you're talking about?
Once upon a time, in a village far, far away, there was a ewe who had worms. Yeah, we've had 88 lambs in 15 days out of 46 ewes. We're on the home stretch.
How many to go?
24?
Would you call that the home stretch? I would say we're only 2/3 done. Coming like a wrecking ball. Maybe we should get a big wrecking ball for you out there to ride on like Miley Cyrus.
I need like some stress relief tools in the barn. Like that punching bag should go out there.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
The barn is my stress relief though, to be honest.
Is it?
Most days. Then.
So do you want to be like 2 months, everyone's out, or?
60 days.
What did I say?
Well, we got...
How many months? How many days in a month, Belinda?
Depends on the month. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. I wrote that.
Fine piece.
Oh, I think I have lice.
What?
Like, I don't, but I see the sheep scratching and then I'm scratching. I'm like, you guys need to be treated again.
You just made me really itchy.
Get the bugs.
Just pet him nicely. So this is our bottle baby pen. And these lambs have been getting milk fed through those buckets that we've trained them on. And it was getting to be a lot of work. There was a lot of babies, and Belinda was mixing up milk, 5 and 6 times a day. So it was time to go to something a little bigger, a little more efficient. So we bought a milk warmer feeder system, and we're going to get rid of these pails and start mixing all that milk replacer up in 5-gallon pails and run it through our new warming system. And Belinda's going to put that together here now.
Now, little lambs love to chew everything, and I mean everything. So first thing we got to do is mount a piece of plywood here on this gate, and that's going to prevent them from putting their heads through and chewing on the hoses, hopefully preventing a mess. Well, I kind of meant to do a step-by-step here, but it was so easy. It was just 5 minutes and I was done. So we mounted this plate to the front on the plywood, and we've got 2 teats. There's a second plate that comes with the unit, so we can add 2 more if we need to. And the only modification I made is this hose had an extra couple feet on it, so I shortened it to try and keep the milk warm. It's warming up nicely, so I don't think we need any insulation on that hose, but I'll keep an eye on it. So the next step here is to fill the unit with water, let it warm up for about 30 minutes, and then we can add the milk. Oh, it's nice and warm. Cool.
This is our other baby from the air. Kamikaze. What's he, 2 months old? Not even?
Yeah.
Just killing it.
What do you think he weighs now?
Well, I'm, roughly 200 pounds of pure muscle. So he's got to be close.
Go wrestle him, see what happens.
He's got me beat for sure.
Yeah.
He'd be 250 anyways.
You got a big old booty on him.
He's going to be beautiful. And then there's Roxy. She is desperately trying to be part of things out in the barn, but she really hasn't found her place yet. On this particular evening, she thought she would try and be one with the calves. And this is how that went. Roxy may have to learn from me how to mingle with the calves properly. As I stop for a brief moment here with Kamikaze. Or maybe not. 2, 3, 4. One day here, don't know when, we're gonna get on that road again. Stranger song, sang along, wishing for more time, my friend. As wild as the winds that shake all the trees, wild as the rivers that run to the seas. Yeah, you were young, too young to ever leave. Young and wild and free. One day here, I do believe we'll return to the places we've been. Drinking head, you're trying to dance
Wishing time could just let this be. As wild as the winds that shake all the trees, wild as the rivers that run to the seas. Yeah, you were young, too young to ever leave. Young and wild and free.